Hey guys, I wanted to show you the new My Call Bag app, IOL Simulator. So now there's a guided mode. So if you tap this, you can then hit Start Presentation, and it will actually walk the patient through what normal vision looks like, what a cataract looks like, and then all their different lens choices. So you can see it has that same 3D effect. It has captions here that can be English or Spanish, and I'll turn the volume up here. And you can hear it actually walks them through it like a movie. So I'm going to mute it here. Just for the sake of brevity, I'll just fast forward this, but you can see it went from cataract to cataract surgery with the monofocal lens. Then it goes to the effect of astigmatism. It goes through what a toric lens will do, a multifocal lens, and it shows the increased glare, but the improved depth of focus. And then it actually summarizes things, so monofocal, toric, or multifocal. And it'll summarize basically the difference of the lenses, and you can click to simulate different things. Now, let's say you offer an EDOF lens or a light adjustable lens or things like that. If you reset the presentation, you can, I'll show you here, you can actually toggle on different lens options. So let's say I offer an LAL and a pinhole lens too. You can do that. You can change the target. You can change the language, but so I'll just go back. And now when I go back, I'll fast forward through this. So cataract, here's a monofocal, and here you can see it goes through a multifocal lens and the LAL lens. For the LAL, it'll actually show the focal point, so it'll show it focused at distance, then intermediate, then near. And basically it'll summarize it again, and this time the table will be updated with all the lens options, and again buttons to simulate each scenario. In addition to that, if you let's say have a patient that just wants to discuss a toric and a multifocal lens, you can hit customize presentation, and just for this particular presentation say, okay, I just want a multifocal and an LAL discussion. And then when you start the presentation, it will just show those lenses. And when you go to summarize it, it'll just show a summary screen with those particular lenses. In addition to this new tool, if you go out here and you click Tools and you go Waiting Room mode, it actually has a kiosk mode, and you can lock it so they can't change it, where basically you enter your websites, your social media, your review sites, videos from YouTube, and then the IOL Simulator. So if you stick this in a dialing room or waiting room, it's something for the patient to interact with. If they tap Leave Review, and if they give you 5 stars, it'll present the QR codes for your review sites, and same thing for your social media. And again, all of these things are customized. You just enter the URL, it generates a QR code, and then you have an interactive, fun, educational tool for your patients. In addition to all these new tools, I put it right into the existing My Call Bag app, so all the same tools work. You can still control it with your phone. You still have access to all the other cool tools that you're used to. So now you can use it as a patient educational tool or a kiosk in your office. Thanks, and I hope you find this useful. And last but not least, the cell phone version, the IOL Simulator, also has this new guided mode. So in a pinch, if you want to start a presentation and just show a movie with certain lens choices, you can do that, and you still have that same kind of 3D interesting way for a patient to understand the differences between the lens options. Thanks.